Up next, I'll take a look at the first third-party case for the Apple Vision Pro, the Spigen Klasden Pouch. Welcome and thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ray, and if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and if you find this following video useful, please give it a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. So when the Apple Vision Pro was released, there really weren't any third-party accessories for it. I think the only one available was actually the $50 Belkin battery clip at the Apple Store, and there were really no cases except for the Apple Vision Pro travel case. The white marshmallow case. And that one was about $200, and $200 didn't sit right with a lot of people. Even myself, when I saw it was 200 bucks, I was like, $200 for a case? But now that I actually have the case, it is made of really nice materials, and for me anyway, I felt it was $200 well spent. But not everyone wants to spend $200 for a case for their Apple Vision Pro. So in comes Spigen with their Klasden Pouch for the Apple Vision Pro. And Spigen had posted it around the time of the Apple Vision Pro launch. I picked this up on Amazon, and it's available there for about $89, which is, for a lot of people, a lot better and more reasonable than $200 for a case. So I just got this in, so let's jump right into it, unbox it, and see how everything fits inside this Spigen Klasden Pouch. So this is the box it came in, which is actually a nice change, because if any of you also picked up the Apple travel case for the Apple Vision Pro, you know it didn't come with a box. Yeah, all it came with was a cardboard tag on the handle. So it's good to have a box. And it says Spigen Pouch Klasden for the Apple Vision Pro. And then on the back, it shows the product. It has an adjustable leather handle, a device protector, hidden pouch. Well, it's not so hidden since they've pointed it out, but I guess that's where you're supposed to put your AirTag. Mesh pocket and inner pouch, and then the area where you hold the Apple Vision Pro. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what the case looks like. I will say, looking at the box, it is larger than I thought it might be. Looks about the same size, actually, as the Apple travel case. And this is actually a good looking case for 89 bucks, and it has a nice handle here, which can somewhat adjust. You see there is like a slot there so that the handle can become, won't pop open, actually be more form-fitting to the case itself. And then you can pull it up to use the handle. Looks to be some kind of maybe ballistic material on the outside. Got the zippers. Let's pull apart. Let's take out this protective plastic. Let's go ahead and open this up. And there is the inside of the case. Here it says for Apple Vision Pro, Spigen Inc. in Irvine, California, made in China. Nice soft materials inside. This is really nice and soft. You have a zippered pouch here and some elastic openings here. And I guess this right here is the hidden pouch. That's not so hidden. And this is just padding. There's really no storage in the middle here, but that'll be good to keep your Vision Pro protected. And here is the accessory pouch. And this is held in with Velcro. You can see there, nice ring of Velcro to hold it in here so it doesn't move. this accessory pouch case. Nice, really kind of soft material lined. And the inside of this, there's a little bit of padding here and here for where the Vision Pro sits. And there's like a hard shell inside. So this is a hard shell case, probably polycarbonate. So your Vision Pro will be well protected in there. Let's go ahead and set this, oh actually, let's go ahead and start packing this and see how much it holds or how well it holds it. So in the accessory pouch, I'm gonna pretty much put the same stuff that I put in my Apple travel case. So I'll put the dual headband in here, the Apple charger, the USB cable for the charger, and what else? Oh, can't forget the Apple Vision Pro cleaning cloth. And I think that's all I really put in there. You can see it's really roomy. You could fit a lot more in there. If you wanted to put your AirPods in there, you could certainly fit them in there, but if you wanted better access, probably in this front pouch. I think it's like a pea leather maybe. So with that in there, I'll put that back in where the Velcro is. This is really nice, soft, and kind of like a soft pillow. Now we'll fit the Apple Vision Pro in here, and it fits well. Fits really well in there. Feels protected. Close that. And then the battery, you could put the battery, I guess, let's see, in here, or might be what this pouch is for. Let's see if it'll fit in the elastic band. Yeah, you can fit an elastic band if you want, and then maybe do some cord management as well. Actually, I'm going to turn that upside down because Apple doesn't really want you kind of bending this too harshly. Or again, you could just fit it in the pouch. I want to keep this open for other stuff. And then the only other thing I would store in here would be the Apple AirTag so that I don't lose it. Or at least I find it when I maybe misplace it. And that fits in there like that. Then you have other things. You can fit AirPods in here. You could either put them in here. You could put them in this other plastic strap if you wanted easy access to it as soon as you opened the case. Or you could just put it in the lower pouch. You can put the battery in here too. I believe it would fit. Let's see. Yeah, you could place the battery in the pouch too. But I'm going to place it actually, I like it in this elastic band for easy access. And close that up. You can fit more in here, as you can see. And close that up. Everything fits just like that. And there you have it. Your Apple Vision Pro packed and ready to go on a trip. So I really like the color of this. I like the color, I like the feel, good materials. Again, minimal branding on this thing. Only really the Spigen kind of bug or logo on the handle connection. And also on the zippers. But this is a good hard shell case. If you set something on top accidentally, I think it'll keep your Vision Pro well protected. So it's a nice case. And this one is actually on a budget because it's only $89 on Amazon, and I believe also on the Spigen website. So definitely more economical if you don't want to spend $200 for a case. The only thing is, let me see the size. I was hoping this would be a bit smaller. Let me grab my Apple Vision Pro travel case from Apple, and here's the official Apple case. So there are the size comparisons if you want to take a look at that. So as you can see, it is still a sizable case. Side view comparison. And the back. So if I stand them both up, I think the Apple Vision Pro case is a bit shorter. This one seems to be a bit less wider. And thickness, with the poofiness of the travel case, Apple travel case, they're actually about even. Maybe this is a little bit more taller or thicker just because of the poofiness of this case. So one thing I did want to check, before I finish this, I just thought of it, is will I still be able to have the battery connected if it's in the case? Let's see. Because sometimes you want to store it with the battery still connected. I don't really see a pass-through because you do have this in the way. So let's go ahead and plug this in. So the Apple Vision Pro is plugged into power. And yeah, you can pass the cord on the other side of the divider and still be able to store it. Yeah, that'll work. So if you wanted to store your Apple Vision Pro in the case with the battery still connected, you can do that with this case. And again, this is a nice protective case. So this is the Spigen Klasden Pouch for the Apple Vision Pro. And I think it's a good case. I like the materials that are used to make this. I also like the fact that it is a hard shell case. And it should keep your Apple Vision Pro well protected. And you do want to keep it well protected because it's at least $3,500 worth of tech in here, stored in here. There are, the pouches are great because you can store more things in there. Because there really is not too many compartments, really no compartments other than the pouch in the Apple travel case. So if you have more storage needs, I think this is probably a better option. Also, you can't forget the price, got to bring that up again. This is only $89 versus the $200 for the Apple travel case. So much more affordable. So if you're price conscious, this is probably the case you want to get. Again, good protection, at least as much protection as the Apple Vision Pro case. It is a hard shell case, and I really do like that about this. I also like the color. This is a gray color, and I think it looks really nice. And also, if I had a bigger bag, I'd feel a lot better tossing this into that bag than the white case. The white is gonna get dirty at some point. So this is gonna stand up a lot better to dirt and any debris that lands on it. It still should keep its appearance pretty well. Zippers feel really good. Again, a really well-made case, I think, from Spigen. And I'm looking forward to seeing more accessories out there from third parties because hopefully they'll be less expensive. Because when you start comparing cases, I think if the closer you get to the Apple travel case cost, I think for me anyway, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Just pick up the Apple case if you're going to spend that much anyway. This one is a lot less expensive, less than half the cost of the Apple Pro case. So this is definitely a good alternative to the Apple travel case. So that's going to do it for this one. And I got to say, I really do like the Spigen Klasden Pouch for the Apple Vision Pro. It offers just as much protection, I think, as the Apple travel case at a fraction of the cost. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What case are you using? Are there any other cases on your radar that you want to use for your Apple Vision Pro? And if you're interested in seeing more Apple Vision Pro accessory videos, be sure to subscribe. I'll be looking at accessories as they come for the Apple Vision Pro. So until the next one, please take care and be safe out there.